Okay, it's the 11th of February. It's Saturday. I've been off for a few days, but I've been busy working. We're gonna have a little fun with this video. I'm gonna show you a little bit what I know might be happening, and then I'm gonna make a challenge to some of the people that think that there's not going to be any more winter or any more snow, and we're gonna have some fun with it, and I'll talk about that at the end of the video. But first, I want to show you what I kind of think is going to happen here. Right now, it's the 11th, so we're right here. These phases over here are warm, okay? Even in the 7 is warm. So these are the days. This is the 11th. We're here, 5 going in the 6th. Some places this week will get into the 60s later on this week, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but there'll be some rain with that. And then as you get over here into 7, here's later on in the week. Here's Wednesday. You're already flying through these warm phases, and you're going to be in 7, which is still warm. And then you're going to get around here around the 18th, 19th of this month, which would be next weekend. You're going to go into 8, and there's going to be probably a storm then. That's how you can tell. When you look at this MJO map, if you ever want to read up on it, it's called an MJO Julian oscillation. The 18th right here, there should be a storm then. So then there'll be the change from the warmer to the colder. So we watch to see if that develops into anything next weekend. Then it kind of comes down in the 8, which is a cold phase. Here's the 23rd. It circles around. It takes a long time to come around. And let's see, this takes you into March, and here's the 11th, and you're still floating around right in this 8th phase. So that's cold phase, and that's why I'm thinking it's going to get below normal, and we're going to have our snowstorms. This pattern is just like it was back in 2018, almost dead on the same. And if you were following me since 2017, you'll know that 2018, everybody was saying rain, rain, rain up in northeastern PA, and a lot of places up there got almost 3 feet of snow. And I kept saying snow, and they got into a war with me about what I was predicting based on what they were saying. So kind of setting up exactly the same. So we're going to have some snows, especially in March, and cold weather that'll guide us into April. So not an early planting season. It's going to be chilly. It'll be no more. Now remember, not talking about temperatures 0 or something like that, but temperatures below normal, so that when a storm comes up the coast, there's not going to be a southeast block and ridge, and it's going to be straight out of Canada, so it's not going to come from the Pacific. Because the Strathmore is right over the poles up there in Canada. So it's going to push all that cold air down to the ground, and it's going to flow into the United States. So going to be chilly. So we're talking temperatures could be 3 to 5 degrees below normal March and April. So that's kind of where we're at there. Now, this was the Strathmore that's going on right now. It takes a little time for it to come down, but this is from 2018 before March. And this is pretty close to what it looks like right now. So this is going to come down in March. Will be just like, I think, like 2018. And so I think there's going to be more snow and cold. Okay, so now this takes us to around February 28th, when that cold air starts to come in. And this shows a storm here. In the next 35 days, that's what it shows, snow. Okay, now we know these things aren't always right, but here's my bet. Okay, so here's my bet if you want to do this. I know there's a lot of people that think that we're not going to have any more snow, that winter's over, blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But here we're going to go have a little fun with this. This is not mean-spirited. I'm going to bet that Allentown, Reading, Lancaster, Harrisburg, Philly, and most of Jersey will get at least 8 inches of snow to 12 inches of snow, and even more than that is likely. But I'm going to go with 8 inches of snow in the city and all by the end of March. Now, if we don't get it on March, I think it's the 30th, is a Friday, I will pour a bucket of ice water over my head, and no matter what the temperature is outside, I will do that to admit I was wrong. But those guys out there that think I'm always wrong and want to bet against me, here's the deal. Send a message on a board, put your name next to it, and say that you're going to bet against me. That's all you got to say. Nothing nasty, please. Please stop the nasty stuff. Just say I bet against you, and then your name. I will make a list of whoever wants to make the bet against me with the snow. If I get the snow, then you have to do the ice water challenge and videotape it and send it to me on the 30th so that I can put together a nice, friendly, fun video. And so we make this kind of a fun thing for everybody to do. Now, if you agree with me, you got nothing to do. But if you disagree, okay, let's put the ice bucket where your mouth is. Anyway, this is not meant to be. This is just to have some fun. So that's my bet. So I'm telling you, those cities that I just mentioned, I mean, you're going to get snow up here. That's not a question. But I'm going to hedge all the snow, anywhere from 8 to 12 inches of snow in those areas, and that includes Philadelphia. So we'll see what happens. All right, there's my bet. There's my thing. All right, be safe, take it easy, be healthy, and I will talk to you probably on Monday. All right, bye.